Well, Paul Illingworth, who's with me now. Paul, we're just in the middle of a very busy area, obviously because greyhounds are being kennelled and being weighed as well. Just briefly explain what's going on here as we walk through.
Yeah, so greyhounds are identified with a microchip and a copy of their markings with the earmarks. They're then put onto the scales to be weighed. And once that check's been done, they then come through this corridor and they come out into the main open paddock area where they'll get checked by the vet next.
OK, so we're walking through into that area now. This is an open area.
Yeah.
Just explain what's going to happen here for each individual greyhound.
So we've got a dog now that's just come through. The vet's going to give the dog the once-over, trot up and down, and then once the dog's been given the all-clear by the vet to run, the kennel hand or trainer will then pick up an empty bowl off the table. They'll take that to the tap, fill that up with water so that every dog's got water in the kennel. They'll then go to their allocated kennel, which they would have been given on the way in, lock the dog away securely with the paddock steward, and that's it. That's the kenneling process finished.
And as we saw, I think, on the programme the other night, each race has an individual kennel, if you like.
Yeah, there's each stable.
Or each stable.
Yeah, each stable has been converted to hold 8 kennels. So obviously with 8 dog racing here, that would be 1 race per block. Obviously with the 6 dog heats for the Derby, they've still maintained that 1 race per block. So it's very good for security because it means that race is on. The dogs in the race are not being disturbed at any other time apart from when they open the stable door to get them ready for the race as they're due to come out.
And your role here, obviously, you're keeping one eye on make sure the procedures are carried out correctly. Is that the gist of what you'd be doing?
Yeah, it's just overseeing the work of the local stewards that work here on a normal race meeting. So making sure that water is going in the kennels and that the vet's checking the dogs and things like that. So it's just keeping an eye out. And obviously, aside from that, he's been available for trainers or members of the track staff to come and speak to you if they've got any questions about anything, not necessarily relating to tonight's racing, but things that might be going on at their own kennel or incidents that might have occurred other times in the week. So.
Well, listen, we appreciate you letting us come here and see this, because I think it's good for viewers to get an idea of how this side of it works as well. And looks like everything is working absolutely spot on, which is, I guess, what you want to see as well.
Yeah, definitely. It's a unique setup here with a converted stable system, but it works. And you know, the trainers that I've spoken to here all like it. You know, they like the dogs not to be disturbed, and they're away for the duration of the meeting till they're due to race. I mean, whether they saw it the other night, but they've got a pool down the end, so that any dogs that come off after they've raced, if they want to give them a good cool down, they can go for a dip in there. And I was here Thursday, and Claire's Rocket was certainly in there after its run on Thursday. So you know, it's just an added piece of equipment for trainers to use. It's at their disposal if they want to use it.
That's fantastic, Paul. Thanks very much for your time. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.